Welcome back to Story Rush 2. Today, we delve into one of the most chilling and enduring mysteries in American criminal history, the case of the Zodiac Killer. Operating in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s, this unidentified serial killer taunted police with cryptic letters and ciphers, leaving a trail of fear and fascination that persists to this day. The Zodiac Killer's first confirmed victims were Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday. Two teenagers shot on December 20th, 1968, near Vallejo, California. This brutal act marked the beginning of a series of attacks that would terrorize the San Francisco Bay Area. Over the next year, the killer struck again, targeting Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau in a remote area near Blue Rock Springs Park. Ferrin was killed, but Mageau survived, providing police with a description of the assailant. The Zodiac's modus operandi was chillingly consistent. He would approach young couples parked in secluded areas, shoot them at close range, and then flee the scene. His attacks were random, leaving the community in a state of constant fear. What set the Zodiac apart from other serial killers was his need for attention and recognition. He didn't just commit murder. He wanted to be known. In July 1969, the Zodiac sent a letter to three major newspapers, the San Francisco Chronicle, the San Francisco Examiner, and the Vallejo Times-Herald. The letter contained a 408-character cipher which the killer claimed would reveal his identity. He demanded that the newspapers publish his letters, threatening further violence if they did not comply. The cipher was eventually solved by a schoolteacher and his wife, revealing a message that was both chilling and nonsensical. But the Zodiac wasn't finished. Over the next several years, he sent more letters, some containing additional ciphers. One of the most infamous was the 340-character cipher, which remained unsolved for over 50 years. In 2020, a team of codebreakers finally cracked the cipher, revealing a message that was both disturbing and cryptic. The Zodiac claimed to have killed 37 people and expressed his desire to collect slaves for the afterlife. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the Zodiac Killer was never caught. The case went cold, and the killer's identity remained a mystery. Over the years, several suspects have been proposed, including Arthur Lee Allen, a convicted child molester who died in 1992. However, conclusive evidence has ever linked him to the crimes. The Zodiac's final confirmed murder occurred on October 11, 1969, when he killed cab driver Paul Stein in the Presidio Heights neighborhood of San Francisco. This murder was notable because it occurred in a residential area, and a witness was able to provide a description of the suspect. Despite this, the Zodiac was never apprehended. In the years since the Zodiac's last confirmed murder, there have been sporadic attempts to revive interest in the case. In 2007, the San Francisco Police Department reopened the investigation, and in 2018, the FBI announced that it was reviewing the case. However, despite advances in forensic technology, the Zodiac Killer's identity remains unknown. The case of the Zodiac Killer continues to captivate the public's imagination. Documentaries, books, and podcasts have explored every aspect of the case, from the cryptic letters to the possible suspects. The mystery endures because it taps into a primal fear, the fear of an unknown killer who could be anyone, anywhere. The Zodiac Killer's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the human fascination with the unknown. His crimes were horrific, but it is the unanswered questions that continue to haunt us. Who was the Zodiac Killer? Why did he commit these murders? And most chilling of all, is he still out there? Thank you for joining us on this journey into one of America's most enduring mysteries. Till next time, stay curious and stay safe.